see contractors maybe trying to get around that.
And action.
So PDU Week and Stormwater Awareness Week started by us basically training many people from around the state, municipal folks, as well as contractors and engineering firms, and realizing that a lot of people didn't have stormwater education budgets.
Not even bankers can afford that.
So what we did was we said, well, the stormwater community should be able to train itself. It should be able to educate itself and provide education to itself. And so we started really a grassroots movement to give an alternative to this, what we call big business stormwater education.
Because stormwater education should not be big business.
Stormwater Awareness Week is our larger event. It is held during the last week of September, right before the storm season starts on October 1. And so our focus is to get ready for stormwater, but it's really a wide-reaching event that we reach out to municipal, construction, and industrial stormwater permittees. PDU Week has always been a testing ground and a proving ground for our bigger event, Stormwater Awareness Week. So this week, we've been doing live web stream broadcasts. I've been learning a lot. We've had some technical challenges, we've had some learning experiences, but we've had a lot of fun. And it has been a very positive event. One of the things about PDU Week and Stormwater Awareness Week is that we wanted to make it absolutely free. In fact, our requirement is that no money changes hands anywhere. It's not a scheme of ours to collect marketing dollars through those who are wanting to market through our event. We just want to make sure you're giving good education. What we typically tell people is we will allow 5 minutes of self-promotion and 55 minutes of good education.
It is the best education you could ever get.
We don't actually offer PDUs, but we offer opportunities to count towards PDUs. So what the certifications say is really it's up to the professional to determine whether something qualifies or does not qualify for a PDU. So we try to design programs that are high quality and they can take a 1-hour class and count that hopefully as one PDU.
During that week, we're gonna have some hands-on training. So if you're tired of sitting in that conference room, you ought to get on up and come on out here and join us for some practical application.
We want to make sure that our training is useful and practical. We talk about, we want people to be able to go out and kick the BMPs. Literally, we prefer field demonstrations wherever possible. And it is really geared towards the individual who has to do this for a living. One of the criticisms that we get many times from those big business shows is that they tend to have topics that are very cutting edge, and that's good for a certain segment, but I believe we're reaching out to a different segment that needs very practical how-to training. It is our hope that people walk away from these saying, hey, that was a new idea, that was a creative solution, I think I could do this myself.
My name is Jason Orambula. I work for Odyssey Landscape, and PDU Week was great. It was very informative, great way to share different views and experience with other subcontractors, other co-workers, and it's also great continued education. And like I said, WGR has been terrific through this whole thing as well, so we really appreciate it.
So the question is, what was my experience today in participating in my first PDU online live video feed? When you're on camera, you realize that there's a lot of people, or at least maybe your imagination realizes there's a lot of people watching you, so you you get a little uncomfortable, but what I found is because of the way you conducted the interview, quickly, it flowed well, quickly put us at ease, both myself and JR Stewart, my colleague, so that actually it became an extremely enjoyable experience. I would highly encourage people to join the fun because once you get involved in it, it just was a very, very rewarding experience for everybody from Filtrex that was involved.
My hat's off to everybody at WGR and PDU Week. It was an amazing experience. I came in, was interviewed. They transformed their offices into a regular movie studio. And I felt right at home, and I was able to convey all the information about the types of business that Odyssey can do. For those of you who can't get out of the office and don't have a lot of money in your training budgets, PDU Week is a great solution.
Why does WGR do this? We get that question asked to us a lot. Why do you do this? It's free. In fact, I have people tell me, why give PDUs for free when I can charge for them? Well, there's no mystery of why we do this. It's really all about marketing. But what is marketing? Marketing is really just building relationships. And so when we invite people in for PDU Week or Stormwater Awareness Week, what happens is we build friendships, we build relationships. We get to talk with people, we get to hear their needs, we get to be connected with them. And that makes it all the worthwhile. We have purposely avoided branding these events, Stormwater Awareness Week and PDU Week, with any one consultant. Of course, WGR, we're the ones who organize these events and started it, but we like to view it as a grassroots movement. These events really belong to the stormwater community. We want to make sure that any competitors or other consultants, other folks that are joining this can have an equal share in this event. And it doesn't feel like they're coming under WGR's camp, that it's really open to the whole community.
Make sure to tell your friends and coworkers.
So where are we going with this? We have now had 2 Stormwater Awareness Weeks, and we are right now in the middle of our second PDU Week, and we are currently planning Stormwater Awareness Week for 2014. We do see the importance of live events, and Stormwater Awareness Week 2014 will continue to have live events offered all over California, 1-hour workshops. But we have no idea where PDU Week and Stormwater Awareness Week is going. It's already gone way beyond any of our expectations. It's an exciting ride, and what's really cool is that all of us in the stormwater community get to ride this together.